I get knocked down, but I get up again. Why is that stuck in my head right now? Okay, let's get going. This is probably, okay, wait, hold on. Hey y'all, welcome back into the channel for another episode of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We are picking back up with the shards, like after, like by the tree and everything, so that's what we're doing. And I think that's pretty much all we have to say for it. I have been binging this game. It's been all of like 3 days that I think it will have taken me to complete it. Obviously, it's a fairly like short game, but it also has just been really nice getting to re-experience this with you guys. And just as a reminder again, I know, tale as old as time, it's a relook. We're re-looking at it, not a first playthrough. Time out. All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoy it. Let's go. Okay, so we had touched one of the shards and we are now here, wherever here is, but it's something about a burial pyre. Let's actually see if there's anything on the beach. Yep, there we go. So what is our new story gonna be? Because we heard all about, oh wait, this is still, we're still on the same area. That's interesting. I recognize that building again. Truth.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't let sleeping bones lie. You know, I don't know. But a promise is a promise, I suppose. Look at that. It's incredible how it's built into the mountain like that. Right, so there's a burial mound up here, and I think part of what we were trying to look for, this all happened when we started to pull the sword from the tree. Look at the way the light is casting on the... It's just breathtaking. Okay, before we go inside, explore everything. The bones hanging from it. It's a cart of some sort. Kind of a fancy cart. Those are like tall wheels. That is a lifted cart. All right, that cart got a lift on it.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in.
Take the torch.
It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Can I smack with it or anything? No. The darkness.
Who's there?
Dillian?
Dillian, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh yeah. When he said to meet her. Look at that. Don't catch the leaves on fire. Can I light this? Yeah. Not that it provided much light. What's this side?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is.
Oh.
Finally, you found him.
What's wrong? What happened?
Father.
Can you hear me? Just wait there.
Come back to me, don't leave. Father, come back to me, don't leave.
Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get
Yeah, but how am I supposed to get...
How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
This way? No. I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? I can't break through them. Maybe, let me see. Let me try to press on it. I can't focus on it. I guess I just have to move backwards. Go back. This is just gonna take us back outside. I think. More of the cart. No, this is something different. Or is this where I came from?
I'll find him.
There. Okay, light this. Hmm.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
This way, or was it that way?
Not Dillian.
It's coming from the right side.
Where is he? Where is he?
Right side.
He's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they want.
Don't touch the walls. It's the same corridor.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
That light lit. This way. I see one of the one of the lore stories. One of the stories.
I can hear him.
This is the right way. We just have to follow where there's not repetition.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's crazy. Everything that Druth went through as well.
Getting louder. Listen.
He's Senua.
Listen.
I think that story is relevant to
It's getting louder.
Senua because we still haven't learned everything about her relationship with her father, but we know that there's something strange there. He was either very overprotective, so what did he think about Dillian?
Find the voice.
Find him.
I think it's coming from the right. Yeah, it's getting stronger. No. It's a repeat. We have to go to the left side. The light to the right should... No. None of them turned on. Okay, try left.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your
Damn
brain.
it.
Where can you go?
Wait, that's the light. I've been there before.
Think.
Okay, hold on. If I just...
Use your mind.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's the light.
Slip through
Wait.
your fingers once again.
Go right side.
Think clearly. You have to.
It's louder.
There has to be another way.
It's gotta be this way.
You don't
Yeah,
Recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
this way.
Recognize it.
Yes, you do. It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
This is new. There, that's new. That looks different. That's not the same corridor. No, this way. Keep going right. Here. I feel like I've missed some of the lore stones because of this.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost.
It's a trick from the darkness.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something.
The trickster?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I feel like I'm hearing the chanting from the trickster. Light. Do we keep going towards the light or do we go... I'm gonna keep going to the darkness. It's red. What the hell? This is hell.
Wants me to face my fears.
Father?
Her fear was her dad.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
Look how hard it is for her. You can see it in her eyes.
It's the darkness It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
I met a boy. Every
No
father's
boy
worst.
is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Oh my gosh.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
And she remembers that. And that's probably how she feels, as his blood is on her hands. And that haunts her. That memory has to haunt her. Knowing that
You did it, but there's more.
there's more.
Going.
She faced it, though.
You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
This,
It's not.
I like that part right there because I feel like I finally like kind of realized that it's a little bit of a spin on, you know, this fairy tales of a prince, you know, saving a princess and everything, and obviously different circumstances. But one, we have to, despite everything, you have to take into account that she's probably still pretty young. Like, she's still a young woman. But I like how the spin is that she met this boy, right? But he's not the reason she's growing or changing or overcoming these. He is there along the journey. Obviously, I mean, his head is literally on her hip, so he's there. But he's not the one necessarily saving her. Like, she's still saving herself. She's still working through these trials on her own. She's learning to fight this darkness on her own. Like, she even said that when she was talking to her father. I think that Dillian just helped kind of give that confidence, help bring that out, like help empower her to be able to do things she already had within her. So it wasn't like he is the objective, right? It's not like she's going through all of this like because of a boy. She's learning to fight this darkness with him at her side.
Easy.
And I think that's like a really beautiful spin on, you know, this classic kind of story. The father being overly possessive of her, I think that a lot of that comes from probably seeing how it destroyed her mother, if I had to guess. Destroying her mother and then being afraid that it would happen to her as well. So yeah, it's going to be difficult to overcome each and every one of these, but I think she can do it. I don't see, oh, that's another one of them. Yeah. It's another one. I could touch this one. I think there's 4 total. Such a difficult scene, though. I mean, seeing her father like strike her like that, him thinking that he really knows what's best for her. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, my nose allergies. Hold on. So that's another one of Druth's. We're looking for, there's another piece of the shard. Another piece to her story. Four total. There's one on the other side too. Here. The ringing in her ears. More of her story. Maybe about her mother too.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died.
Maybe what happened to her village?
The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Oh my gosh. Hmm.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
This place feels.
Her village? That's...
It feels wrong.
It's a marsh. Oh, we're gonna have to piece something together down there. Do you see that?
Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
This is really creepy. Marshes are always... Well, it's not. No, it is. It's kind of like a swamp, like a bog.
It's like death. I can't breathe. Can you smell the death? It's too much. Turn back.
Isn't it? Oh, Dillian.
The light. Go towards it.
Yeah.
Find. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone?
Oh, yeah, we actually are going into a swamp. Oh.
It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
And be
Then you
closer.
will succeed. He's so close. Just
Isn't it
one
crazy how...
test.
I call them naked trees. But, oh, gosh.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will
Yes.
help me.
Naked trees are so scary. With their little limbs. You guys know I hate water.
The stench of rot.
Oh, the sickness.
Taste it.
The death.
Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
Get me out of this water.
Spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough,
Bodies piling
as
up.
the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Wait. Is it normally blocked? Oh, yeah. They knew that she was not like them. But what were the bodies from? Oh. We need to get the right perspective to be able to place this back. So we can have a path.
The bridge. It's broken.
We can fix it.
Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going
We need to look at it from this side. Over here.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua.
What? Oh, look, there's X's on the doors. Plague. Okay, it's close. We just have to angle ourselves right. I don't like this at all. I don't see any lore stones. Like any story. There's no additional. I think I missed one in the previous trial too. Because that story seemed to feel unfinished. Can go this way. See, the trickster's, he's still playing tricks on us, even after we've faced him. There. There is one.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Oh my gosh. This is not what it's related to. It's this side. There's something that's oh! Wait.
You did it. She did.
Wait.
It's not done yet.
Nothing's happening.
Just a small piece.
Wait, maybe the house itself? Is the door open on the house? No. I don't feel like I did it. I'm so confused. I don't think I did anything. That bridge is not... I don't have it. This one's just related to that. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! Okay.
The
Yes.
tower, the ladder.
I didn't even see that there. I wasn't even looking at the tower.
You can see it. Aligned to the bridge.
Look at this. And now we just have to line it up. There. That's awesome.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
But I wonder if there's a way to get into that home. Like, I'm wondering if there's a trickster path that you can use to get in. I don't know. I feel like those were not glowing before and I don't like it. No. Well, you wouldn't be able to get over there anyway. Get back to the bridge, get back to the bridge. I don't like the swamp. I don't like it. Did I miss anything else? Any other stories? The darkness. It's taking hold again. Wait, what's around the other side of the house?
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out.
Shoot.
I have to find him.
We have to do runes.
Dillian!
Runes.
They're coming for
Her village, when they figured out that she was something different, did they condemn her? An angry mob? Knowing that she wasn't who she...
Dillian, go to him. Go to him. He's trying to...
That's not people we know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're looking for symbols. We're looking for symbols. We have to stay away from the fire. We're looking for symbols in a rush.
Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
The Z, the Z, a Z.
Find it.
A Z, a Z. A Z. I know. There. One. Go. Yeah, these are like mobs, guys.
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you. You'll
Go this way. Go.
What should I do?
Killed us. It's coming.
Taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost.
Oh no.
To find them.
Here. I'm lost. I'm here.
Go towards it.
Where? Focus. Where is it? Right there. Go. One more. The fire's here. This way. Go. Dillian.
You've got them.
Where do I go? I forget where the door is. I don't know where it is. No. Dillian. No. That is a terrifying. Oh.
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
That's why her father protected her so much. He knew.
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
He's so good to her. Like how he spoke to her in that moment. It was respectful, but it also was...
This darkness has made me a monster.
It's almost like a skull that it looks like. The way that he spoke to that too, he wasn't condemning the people necessarily, but I love how he chose to say they're good people, but they're just scared. And scared people do scary things. Absolutely. But I like how he handled that. Like you could see almost like a glimpse of probably why their relationship was so strong and why they cared for one another and why they connected is he wasn't scared off by her darkness. And that's like such a beautiful thing. I think that's why every time I see them together, I get kind of emotional because he didn't run from her and her darkness and everything that comes along with her. Like he wanted to, and he didn't look at her as like this project that he needed to fix, right? He wasn't trying to fix it. He allowed her to be in those moments, but he wanted to also bring her up out of those moments, not to fix her, but to show her she has the strength within her. He absolutely brought out, I think, a better version of herself. And just like she said right there, without him, it's harder. Like it's harder. And I think that just is like, that's life. It is hard to go through and figure things out on your own, alone by yourself. And so you are always like, I do think when you are surrounded by the right people, it can only strengthen you. And I think that's kind of where what their relationship was.
What if this is nothing to do with the soul? What if we're wrong? The soul will never be lost.
We have two more.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before.
I love the way that they've also created Dillian, right? We don't see him. He's this, I think there's a part of that too. These voices, let me focus. There's like a part of you that I think when you're experiencing the Dillian moments, maybe that's part of the darkness that's tricking her too, is we don't actually see what he looks like because that memory is still like, she'll never forget him or aspects of him, but how he looked isn't the most important part about him that she loved. I think it was how he was and who he was. So we don't even need to see him to know that there is that undying love between them and a promise made. This is a love story.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Balder.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Only the good die young. That loading, that's such a clever way to create a whole loading screen too. Oh, this is different. Okay, this is very, very different. Do we recognize anything? We should still see, yeah. We're still here. Wow. Look at that. Look at the waves lapping up against the rocks. The sunken ships. Okay, we saw Dillian go in there. I love the welding on that. I don't know, I just think that's so cool. Like the ironwork on the bridges. I feel like that's something you don't often see in games when you're looking at bridges like that. Wow, the bronze bridge.
What is it? What does it say?
A mask.
Get closer.
Hold on. A bridge on the other side.
Trust us. What does it say?
A bridge where there is not one.
You want to see? Where are we? What is this? What's it say? It's another world.
What?
It's lighter.
Yeah,
I like it here.
I do too.
Can we stay?
The tree.
Stay here. I like the way
Let's try to stay here.
it's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Oh, but I don't have a door.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Is that what our trial is? Okay, we need to cross the bridge, but it's not going to be that easy. We can't open that from this side. You can already see that it's locked on the other side. New lore. Balder.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her
But everything in the
sons.
world, what about in hell?
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him.
That's a
Balder's
sneaky
mother
way
boasts.
to get around it.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death,
Mm-hmm.
is not amused.
Takes it as a challenge. I bet that was a challenge. I mean, there's so many different ways to kill somebody, so that like, and then for the mother to boast like that. So was his mother
You can feel
the death of him then?
You need the runes to find Dillian.
We need to find the room. I feel like in that case, then yeah, the mother would have ended up being the death of her own son. In fear of losing something, you grip harder, and in turn, you lose them faster.
He loves you.
I think I have to be on the other side.
She can't open the gate. It's locked.
No, but I think I see it. Yeah, I think I'm like, ah.
She can't. She can't.
Let's go over here.
She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
She always finds a way. So we need to turn it back to the scary side, but now we have both paths, so we can do this. We can keep switching back and forth. Okay, so now looking at this. Oh, it is cold and scary and dark. It's so like I'm such a I'm a player that's greatly impacted by weather and colors. So the cooler colors, I instantly get like chills, versus the warmer shades, I feel like this heat almost. Maybe that's just my PC frying from how demanding this game is.
Dillian, there he is. What
Where?
are you waiting for? Find a way.
Okay, wait, I can't go through there. Okay,
Don't lose him.
keep focusing through these.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's
Now we can unlock this though, right? No, maybe not.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one.
Shoot, we can't.
Dark world. The dark.
He's in the dark world. He's not in the light.
She was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Look at this.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white,
Dillian.
darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored
That-
new paths into the unknown.
That's it, right there. I don't think I can see it from this angle. I need to be up higher.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
There.
Senua.
It didn't work.
Got it.
Oh, did I get it?
Do you feel safe?
I did get it.
He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark
But we can
world.
open it now, but first we need to do this. First, focus on this.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
Oh, jeez.
The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then
And so must we. The writing is so good. I must have missed one because we missed the story where I think Loki took it as a challenge, but I think we missed them actually saying what he did. So there's probably one on the other outside that I need to hear about. But I think there's another part to those stories too where it reminds me a bit of the Grimm's Brothers tales, right? Like we look at, you know, what Disney did with Grimm's Brothers tales, like fairy tales and everything, and it gives it this light spin on it. But the reality is the stories are much darker. Like the original creations are very much grounded and rooted in darkness. And a lot of them do, like some of them end up with a happy ending, but there's a lot of hardship that's endured in a lot of those original stories. If you've never looked into it, it reminds me a little bit what we're experiencing here when you're learning about this, you know, this faith, this belief about these gods. It's one of those things that I think sometimes it's really easy to like romanticize in a way, or, you know, you see like Marvel and you're like Loki and Thor and all of this stuff. But the reality and the real story behind it, the real mythology, it is very twisted and dark. And I think that that's what this game also focuses on too. I mean, is her own darkness, but it shows you the, I think, reality behind a lot of these stories and just how much we like to paint a pretty picture over top of darkness. We like to kind of cover it up. We like to like paint it in beautiful hues and like to sit here and imagine that this is what it all is. But it also has that contrast. It has the sides where it is dark and it is scary at times and it is twisted, and lots of people act very selfish or see stuff as a challenge, and the gods were no exception to it. Sorry, what? That memory? Don't remember that memory. We can now go through here even in the darkness, but we're still missing another. There should be another keystone.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
I just love that she saw him learning to use the blade and called it dancing. And she mimicked and learned from him. There's something really sweet and beautiful in that. So we're gonna change it back and we'll go through this side. Hopefully there's another keystone to finish the tale. Unless maybe they don't speak of the... I guess they might just not speak of the death. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, this bridge is knocked out. But this bridge is fine.
You are guilty.
Not over there. We can open this door now, but first let me go around the left side before we open the front door. I want to see if there's a... No. I was thinking there might be a story. Dang it. And we can't get in this way, so we have to go through the front door.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Really? Are we saying that as in, like, we know that one of the gods took him from us? Shoot. I'm gonna have to,
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. It's swallowing you up. There's a way.
we have to focus.
There is a way up there. Find the way.
Focus.
You're nearly there.
Nice.
Find the way.
Beautiful. This should be the same story, but I'm gonna double check.
The gods feast
No.
and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do.
This
The
was the
gods
middle
never
one.
cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
The mistletoe.
Oh dear.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Beg the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
See, we learned about Loki's story. We got ahead of the story somehow. There has to be another one that does the in-between. What the heck? Okay, let's listen to the other lore story.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed.
Hela.
If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth,
Except
stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says.
Damn.
Let Hell keep what she has.
Oh.
The Northmen say that the giantess
They would have.
must have been Loki in the
It had to have been. Yeah. It had to have been. But that's also such a tall order. To say that everything has to weep for one person? I mean, talk about having to be a people pleaser. If you want everybody in the world to weep for you? That's a tall order. That is not an easy feat.
He led you astray.
Okay.
You should have listened to your father
Years had
when he
passed since she
you.
left her father.
Why didn't you listen to him?
She trained hard alongside her friend.
Mm.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Yeah. There's another.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Oh. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Oh.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive.
I love that it started as friendship, though. You know.
How does that make you feel?
Okay, this will help us open some kind of door. It's a bit of a puzzle here. But I think that's, oh, there he is. He's out there on the bridge. Friendship turns to love. So this is how we'll get down on the bridge, I think, to pass it, but we're looking for an M. An M.
Look what happens to the things you love.
It's acting like it's right in front of me. Oh! Because it is right in front of me. Clever
I
girl.
have no time for this. Speed up.
We need a Z. There's no way I can open this. Dang it.
Trials to
I
distract
need to change the...
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
I love the way that the
Laughing at
bronze doors look. Let me see what the one down here does. Because I don't know,
just to tire you out, make you
I don't know what this one is. Okay, this is light too.
remember
Whoa.
Dillian. What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of
Dillian.
his voice?
There, that, wait. But there's gotta be a way. Do you remember the sound of his voice? Oh, if you maybe go over here, there. Move a little bit, back a little bit further. See, it's off. Wait, no, we need to move up. Right
Dillian's
there.
in the tower.
Perfect. And now a Z-ish shape.
Wasting your time just delaying. Dillian, up.
So I don't think we can go. We can.
What does she think she's
But why was there one in the middle?
You're special. She thinks she can. They mean
Z.
nothing.
A Z.
Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing,
What if the gods are
Oh, a lore piece is up here.
messing with her.
It wouldn't be.
I missed the one where Loki killed him.
Loki makes a dart
Oh.
out of mistletoe.
Well, there you
and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands."
He didn't even do it himself.
And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
And he let somebody else die. That is despicable. I mean, I know, like, we know Loki is the trickster, right? But to let another person do the killing for you. So then we'll find out what ended up happening to him. How he ended up there. It's open.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
So now we get this.
He didn't know.
The whole, like, I do think the voices in our head are very different to us in this version versus the light side. But I think that goes to show you, like, how much your emotions prey on your environment and where you're at and why. How did they find out it was Loki? I guess that's what we're about to hear. And then I think being out here is where we'll find the next rune. I really like this area. All of the woodwork too. I mean, you guys know me. Love a good wooden beam.
Do you remember?
There, that's the Z. That's it.
To touch it.
That's it. That's it. Oh, from the it's flip side. We need to it's backwards. There. But let's do this one first. The music.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins.
Loki.
She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Wow.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept.
So they go to Hela. Wow. Her heart burst. Talk about true love. Broken heart syndrome, literally. Original case. Is there any other... We already touched that.
Runes, you see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real?
Let's stay in the light side before we go forward. Actually, we need, for the bridge to even exist, we need to be in this version, yeah. Oh. But, oh snap. But we have to be in this version. Dang it. But it has to be in the light version for us to be able to, wait. Okay, so this itself will be a puzzle. Because we're here, but...
No, quicker.
No. We need to make it, but maybe they'll be opened? Or maybe...
He was the only one that didn't mind.
See...
You have blood in your hands. You are guilty.
But we can't get across. I'm wondering if... Okay, let me go out to him first. But there's got to be another way for us to get through. But I'll go towards him in this version first. But the bridge is broken. But maybe that's the point. No. No. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Dillian!
Oh, no. This is going to be the hardest one yet. Dillian, no.
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the Darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall.
You're not going to fall. You're not going to fall. She's not going to fall.
She's steady. She can
Come on.
You can do it, Senua.
We did it. Dillian.
Oh, no! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua,
There he is.
your father cannot understand your darkness.
We finally see him.
He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. But you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares.
Interesting.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Just another part of the person I love. But not like
I live for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory.
It's crazy how much like her mind is playing against her in these moments. So he's saying that, would you give up your gift in order to get rid of the darkness, or is it worth having the gift but also having the darkness come with it? And I feel like there's so much that she would have benefited from having her mother a little bit longer if her mother had this gift as well. But it is interesting. He says that it's a gift from the gods. But I think even what she's experiencing, like her being her, having this gift, but also it fully consuming her at times as the darkness, I think that just shows the duality of the gods and their behavior. They both did some of the most wonderful things, but then would turn around and do some of the most like messed up things. There was no light without dark. And I really love this like balance. And obviously right now, I think it is when she has this gift given to her, it feels like a curse, you know, like, and so I think Dillian was trying to show her, if you focus on maybe the aspects of it that does bring light to your life or does make you different. But I hope he didn't I know he said it was one of the things that he loved about her. So it's not just like he saw that she had this special gift and he didn't fear her, which probably helped her feel closer to him to begin with. Because I think when everybody blamed her for the plague and stuff, she probably, which is the reason why her father held on so tight, was fear of people taking her away from him. And then with Dillian, he didn't want her to hide behind it and feel ashamed of it. There was a difference. Like her father's love for her led her to feeling ashamed, to feeling like she needed to hide from the world, out of fear of being like ostracized, right? But then Dillian was like, no. Like if you can take control of this and you can lead with this, you can show people it's not something to be feared and you don't need to fear it yourself. And so I think we're basically experiencing her working through these emotions of, how do I accept this gift, but know that it also comes along with a bit of a curse and a bit of darkness that is really hard to fight off. And that's why I think at some point it probably consumes you, because I don't know. It's so, I just love the duality of it. But okay, I have to run to the bathroom. I will be right back. But I love these stones. I think they brought a lot of context to the story that I really wanted to see there and make me understand Senua. But I still keep going back to, she's so young still. Like she's so young. I can't imagine she's probably any more older than I am. And to think that she's going through these trials, and it's just impressive. Like I think it's never, it's never a bad time to remember just how old your protagonists are when they're going through these things, to realize like how hard this has probably been for them to work through some of these feelings or these dark thoughts, So, okay, I'll be right back and then we'll do the last touchdown. One last one. What was on this real quick?
Everything you have. The memories of ghosts.
Hmm.
Belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside.
Kind of looks like the building itself.
They want to crush it. I think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
I don't know if I'd say he's disappearing with her memories. Maybe. I mean, maybe that's why he's faded, but I feel like he's actually... I mean, that was the first time we really got to see him, right? So it's not completely disappearing. Let me do this.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well,
Mimir?
the well of wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return.
Wow.
For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Yeah, we heard that earlier in one of his tales about Odin. It's also darkness.
I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Focus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look.
Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good.
Uh,
Then there is a way out.
that's a door. That's
Can't
got.
tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
It's got to be a door. That's it.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so
Bells.
quiet, so dark.
Yeah,
Okay. Listen to your own breath.
I hear the breeze.
Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel.
A door.
Let your senses guide you.
Not the right path. It's got to be further this way. Is this a dead end? Wait. Fire. This way. I can't see it. It's too faint. Another fire. This way. Okay, I need to slow breathe, focus. Let me see. Wait, water. Now I'm hearing water this way. This way. Wait, right here? No. Wait. Oh, it's the...
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Huh.
I hear water.
Go to it.
An ocean. On the shore. There. Wait, let me try to see. Yeah, I just need to go straight. Go to the right a little bit and then straight. Having to rely on your senses of... like touch and hearing.
Reach the water.
Good.
A river.
That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides,
The water's getting greater. That's right, because his father was blind as well.
I know what you're thinking.
Whoa.
He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place.
A trickster.
And so she's forced to relive it.
The darkness.
To what end?
But I think also, to me, this would be also kind of representing the times where maybe she was succumbing to the darkness and he talked her through it. Not even out of it, but just how to work through it. How to trust her instincts, how to trust what she believes in and herself. Herself? Yeah. But what is this test? This
I don't know what's inside.
looks like the house from the burning area. Uh-oh.
Dillian,
Something's in here.
there's something in here.
It's moving closer.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Please no. Shh. Shh. There's another one. Wait. I don't know where to go from here. Up. I can't move up. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't move through. It's blocked. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything with this. There's something up above. I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, if that way is blocked, there must be another way. There. We have to go really close to it, though. There's a chain in front of me. Watch out, Senua. Go around this way. Chains.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
There's more, though. There's a hole. There's another thing. There's another one. There's more. Where am I supposed to move forward? Don't look at them. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. There's one to your left side too, Senua. Where do I go from? There. I have to like remind myself to breathe in this game. Okay, move now. No, no, no. You're almost there, Senua. You're almost there. Through here. The chimes. The breeze. I don't hear it anymore.
I think I'm in a house.
It stinks.
It stinks. Of death.
Darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Oh. Flies. There's more in here. Or they're down below. They're down below. You can do this, Senua. Don't get bothered by the flies. You can do it, you can do it. Lean back, lean back. Lean back this way.
A well. There's a well.
What do I do? Jump in?
Don't turn back.
Okay.
You're getting close.
Oh, what is this mission? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Dillian.
Dillian. Help me.
Just keep moving. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Stop. Keep moving. Follow Dillian. You're almost there, Senua. You're almost out. I love how I'm like definitely playing as her, but I'm talking her. I'm hyping her up. I'm trying to hyping myself up.
Dillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Dilly dilly. The tree. I hear the creature still. I'm on a bridge of some sort. It's a oh.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Hmm. Oh.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
She almost never blinks. Never mind.
Finally let her go. She could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back.
A little.
All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
The graphics. Oh, no sight. Yeah. I mean, the sword. The way she's looking at it.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
But at what cost? I mean, it's absolutely trials, right? Of the gods. Before they have to like deem her worthy, but still I think I really liked that trial because I think more than even like we've had little sequences where we see what we think is the darkness when it takes over the world as we know it, but we don't really wait a minute. Oh, we have to go around, but we don't really experience it. That felt like you really lived through what she probably feels as she's in periods of darkness when it's all consuming and there's these mystery creatures that you don't know what you're fearful of, but that's why they kind of are like this blobbish walking thing, because they could appear as anything. This game is so amazing. I was just looking at the graphics and all the scenes where I also love how they constantly have her looking at you. Oh, the sword's not here anymore. Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it was as I thought, like Dillian kind of helping bring her back in and just reminding her, like I like what he said there, just sometimes you just need a little hope. Sometimes another person
Dillian gave her
gives
the
you that.
strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Run, do it, do it, do it.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Run. Shoot.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Oh. The chieftain.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
No.
This is your fault.
No.
You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
How do I not remember any of this?
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
We've got a new blade now. It should be more powerful.
Hold the heavy strike.
Come on.
Hold it. Unleash the sword.
Hold the heavy strike.
She can't remember. Focus.
Let me get closer. Oh! Okay, yeah. It might have, yeah.
It's coming back.
Oh!
End it. You can do this. Focus. Focus.
Oh yeah. It's a lot easier to fight them now.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Come on, Senua, move through.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I love.
It's like hell
The ship
itself.
broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from a land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not
Oh my.
with disturbed mind.
Oh my gosh.
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's
I don't know where to go from
Hear
here.
the suffering, Senua. Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here
Come
in
on,
this
go
sea
again.
of corpses?
Why can I not block
You
it?
feel the blood running cold on your skin. Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds?
Stop. Get out of my ear.
Brothers, sisters, and loved
Come on.
ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse
You're
instead
not.
of facing it. When you turned your
Come on,
back on
Senua.
the father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Get up, get up, get up, get up, Senua. Get up, stay back. The guy behind me, the guy behind me. Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. Strong. You got this, Senua. Powerful strike. Oh. Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back. Oh. Strong attacks. Strong attacks back to back. Come on. Senua? Do it for Dillian. Is he still alive or is he dead? He's dead. Slash them up.
He's gone.
There. 2 more. The focus. Come on. No! There's one behind him. Get up there, kick that. Slash him. The music building here. Kick it. What's left? Is that the path?
Who is it? Galena.
Galena.
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
There?
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
This way?
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into it. Surrender to the dark.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to
No.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew
No.
how. She gave her life to the gods.
And she's choosing to fight the gods.
The world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late.
Sugar
She's
Shacks.
calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Oh! Come on. You got this. Slash and hack and slash. This guy. Who's first? Oh, shoot. Ah! They still can hit me, like, while I'm in this. It's annoying. Kill him. Nice. Nice. There's 3. These odds. Ah! You need to stop taking pot shots and learn your place. There's another axe boy. We gotta kill this guy first. Oh, oi! The guy behind him. Oh! Woo! Come on. Strike me. Ah! Not like that. There we go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Senua, kill him. should block that. I should try to block that. Oh! Whoa! No, Senua, you got this. Senua, stay alive. Just stay alive. Get back in there. Nice. Where? Shit. I know that was crazy, but I can't believe they'd give us this guy and the others. The guy behind him, You're the better fighter, Senua, come on. Come on, Senua. It's crazy how much it feels like you are her, but at the same time, it feels like it's somebody else. Because you know, like, everything she's going through right now. Slash him.
He's down.
Kick that shield.
He's finished.
I don't know who's left. Run. This way. There's so many. It's like our focus is getting stronger.
You're close.
We're close. Come on, Senua. Roll around this way. Let him try to strike. Behind me. Kill him! Heavy attacks. There's more. There's so many more. Ah! Oh! Where's the other guy? Okay, this guy. Ow! Oi! You. Ow! Senua, no. Stay alive. Senua. Shoot. He's raging. Oh!
Focus now.
Focus. This is so scary. I props to any person who plays this on hard mode. Because I'm terrified on normal. Kick him. Heavy attack. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Take him down.
Kick him. Slash. I can slash. That's the save. That's it. But where am I supposed to go? This way? There. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you two should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell.
There. Get in there. Well, I don't understand. How are they still coming?
What it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are.
He's in the darkness.
Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead?
There we go.
Just look around you.
Just do it, Senua. You're almost there.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Don't listen to it. Ow. Ooh! I thought it was done. I'm not even close. Ah! Senua, you got this. Oh, no, give it to it. No. Dad, get up. You can still do it. Listen to them. You can still do it. Ah! You can do it. I don't understand why. They need to stop coming. Come on. Heavy attack. That's it. Go. Run. You're almost there. You did it, Senua. We did it. We did it.
You both surrendered to the voices.
I wonder if I prolonged that by not moving faster. Look at the legs, the bodies, the limbs.
You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
Shoot. Okay, this isn't a balancing act. You're almost there. Is she trying to get back to her mother? Is that where she's moving towards? Yeah, her mother's face.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
No. You can't yet.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
The only silence. Oh, to jump off.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right.
No.
Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you.
Notice she doesn't call him father. She calls him by his actual name,
Who
too.
do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua?
Ugh. This is eating her alive.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
And yet it still did in the end. her trying to get rid of the darkness took her away from him when they came.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help.
A little hope.
A little hope.
And that he gave her. Oh, this whole section, chills. That fight to find her mother, to not give in like she had given in. She didn't see another way out. And I bet you, like, I think there is another side to this too, is like, her mother, yes, she had Senua, but she didn't have the same support that Dillian was to Senua. Dillian has, like, augmented her in every way possible. Zimble? She never calls it, like, she hasn't really called her by, like, the narrator calls it by her father just to let us know who it is, but she didn't really ever call him father. She's always kind of called him by his name, which almost feels like this unfamiliar. It kind of shows that there was a lack of warmth between them. And I think that he probably wasn't there for her mother the way that her mother needed somebody to be what Dillian is to her. I want to look this up real quick because we're going to end here, because I told you guys this is going to be 4 parts just so we don't have any rushed, but I want to know, what does Dillian mean? I want to know what the word Dillian mean. Oh my gosh, okay. Dillian is, okay, meaning loyal or faithful. It also can mean like a sun or great flood in Welsh, referring to the sea. It has a nickname for being a brave or fierce warrior derived from Old French word lion. And then what does Senua mean? Senua mean? That's incredible. I mean, obviously there's probably more iterations of it as well. So apparently it comes from, derived from, Senua's name is derived from a misnomer for Senuna, a Celtic goddess previously lost to recorded history, but was rediscovered. The goddess's original name was Senua. Interesting. Senua itself apparently means old. Also can refer to an ancient river. Huh. That's really interesting. Both of those. I mean, Dillian's absolutely. I should look up what her father's name means too. That would probably, I need to see it again to type it in, but that is very interesting. I love how words have so much meaning to them, but then also names, like what people are called and how it plays a big role in, I think, kind of what a character looks like in a game. This is a short game, but there's so much depth to each character and there's a consistency. It is actually interesting though, because I don't think we've ever seen Dillian kind of speak as rash or straightforward as he is in that moment to Senua when he's trying to, you know, talk her off the ledge by saying, like, he completely discredits her father, says he's, you know, didn't have her best interests, and he's never really spoken with that kind of level of I don't want to say aggression, but he kind of seemed pretty level-headed, and then I feel like that was a moment where you can see he's not panicking, but he's not knowing, like, it's, nobody knows how to handle a situation like that. Even him knowing her, he knows what she, I think, needs to hear. But oh gosh, this is just so beautiful. I really liked this section. I'm so glad that I stopped in the previous episode here, because each of these stones and pieces to this blade and this whole section deserved just like a very slow down approach. I liked kind of diving into what each area represented or what glimpse of her past we got to see. That fight, I'm nervous for whatever the final fight is, because that, I hate dealing with hordes, like dealing with it like a series after series, and the big boys, they are hitting hard. We still have only died once, I think, very like right off the rip. I died because I didn't realize that you could swing and get out and get back up if you get knocked down. Maybe that's why that song was in my head at the intro of this. All right, guys, I'm going to end here because I do think this will set us up for a really nice ending where we can take our time. We can really feel the moment, but I'm glad I could have easily done these in shorter videos with longer parts, but I just think I really want to use as much of my energy as possible to each of these videos. And so, yeah, we're going to end here, but this was a beautiful segment. We now have the blade. That it's interesting because the blade kind of comes from the tales of Odin, right, of the blade in the tree, but then also like she's like, this is Dillian giving this blade, and the blade also represents her attachment to Dillian, the trials she went through, the warrior trials. Like, she is very much trained, and so we also got to understand why she's able to even physically display the fight with her darkness. Like, now it's almost like through learning how to fight, she also was given more tools to aid her in her battle against the darkness. So just a beautiful masterpiece all around. But okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and the next one will be the finale, so let's hop to it. Bye, YouTube.